We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So here's Yoán Moncada. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Liu is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score and they jump ahead 1-0.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Trevor Gott is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the second
pitch.
Tony Kemp.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bashara's going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball just inside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. A great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And that brings up Chad Pinder. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. On the ground to the right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Mazara leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anderson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pinder is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Evan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting it, the first baseman, Brandon.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the stretch. First and second now, one man out. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The next 0-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off to the right side, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Reyes Maranta, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A ball and a strike. Colomé, the native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. In the air out to right. Mazara's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chad Pinder. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Last strike here for the Giants. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pablo.
To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. It's a swinging bunt up the line. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Pale Hose. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Jose Abreu as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Anderson over at second. Moncada first with no outs. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. He's set, and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded with only one out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tony Watson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 56, Tony Watson.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble.
Batting it, the center fielder.
In now, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Watson typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake-bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said,
and that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting nine, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Danny Jimenez was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-1 home.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. On to first, the double play. So striding forward now, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Now here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Chad Pinder. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
To Abreu for the big double play. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swung out and belted. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Giolito, a 25-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Line drive to left, and he will get there to make the running play. Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball that now.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Wandy Peralta is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and Longoria can't handle it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting. Second base.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Derek Dietrich. Reyes Maranta takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Up next is Danny Jansen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The catcher, number 9.
And a ball 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting up.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this is up and in, ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Check the swing there and pops this one up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here.
Next to the White Sox.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 the count now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. There's 1. Out. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Chad Pinder.
The right fielder, number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Pinder is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. The count now at 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
I got 3 more.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now batting, Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Abreu waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Kemp leads off first with 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gonzalez comes set, first pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now, Derek Dietrich. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Heading out towards shallow right. Pinder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. So now it's Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Line drive to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Digging in now, Yoan Moncada, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Canha is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, left field.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That's inside. 2-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Line to the right side. Men on third with 2 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next is Danny Jansen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 9.
And he takes ball one. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit on the ground out for short. Anderson scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Kemp. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Ball 2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Kemp is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. To the plate now, Chad Pinder. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pinder is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. He's got it, and the White Sox are 1 step away.